It's you! Didn't think I'd be running into you here. I guess it's my lucky day. How are your adventures going lately? Did you come here to get a new commission from Catherine, or to get paid? And where are you going after this? Bet you've got a really The name's Bennett. I'm your run-of-the-mill adventurer from Mondstadt. Oh, I'm talking too much, aren't I? I'm sorry. I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. And, maybe a... Of course! You're the mysterious traveler, the hero who quelled the Storm Terror crisis, and the leader of your own adventure team to boot. If I'm being honest, I'm total... Yeah, word's been spreading in adventurer circles for a long time now. Your adventure team shows up all over the continent. It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commissions. Anyway, I just really envy you. You're sort of like the protagonist of this world or something. Me on the... never mind. I shouldn't get all down in the dumps in front of someone I admire. I should be open to see what I can... Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask. When you go adventure... if you brought... I don't... I guess, but apart from So, alright, but don't... So... That's... So... Cool. Oh... Really? How about with wind comes glory is... Let's go.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Marjorie!
Oh!
Oh. You mean... That's right. Well, most of the good... What? Oh, okay. I've been thinking when you were...
Oh, I talked to that...
Oh, well, no matter...
Those do
Don't let it bother. We've been hanging out. Hi, Sarah. Huh?
An entire... So...
In which case... Well, what do you think? Huh. That's strange. The owner, Blanche, isn't here. That's really rare. Let's go over there and see what that sign says.
Truly is fascinating.
Wow! I mean, I've never had it. Then again, shall we? When Blanche, after all. It must. Patience is a. Do you think that Blanche isn't? I'm getting a bit. I don't usually, but Blanche. I guess I. That's right.
Oh, are you...
Blanche, I was getting.
Oh, nothing, but why...
Clothes?
The half price...
Oh, thanks. So, no matter... It's... So, that is...
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
How are your event? And where are you going after this? Bet you've got a really exciting adventure lined up, huh? Oh, I was just, of course. If I'm, yeah, word's been spreading. It might. Anyway, I just real. Me on the other hand, I'm. Never mind. Speaking of, when you go adventuring later, can I come? If you brought me along, and I don't want to get. Really? You mean, wow. Don't be so. By the way, based on how the guild normally, after all, but of course. Seems in that case. Oh yeah, I can't. Cool. The ingredient. You got that right.
Ad astra abyss.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wandering.
You got that.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Now that we've got our ingredients, it's done. I forgot. I'll pack it up and leave it.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
It feels pretty could it be? That mecha. Right. Well, I'll go try to. Just as I so it is. Let me try the mechanism. It seems to be jammed. This is not good. It seems, but don't let it get you down. This kind of thing.
What the? What's going?
Hey, did you sound like? Let's go check it out. Over there! Another adventurer by the looks of it. Hello, fellow adventurer. We, like you, are...
Bennett?
Royce?
Oh no. Oh please. Oh no, no, no.
I'm so happy to see you again.
This is the worst.
Oh.
It took me forever. I knew it. As long. Who are you?
Hey, let me...
Friend?
Well...
You think? But after joining, I just couldn't the last straw. Only after. You're right.
Alright,
Oh.
Oh, so...
Bennett!
Oh,
This is it.
well,
Is this the...
it's fine.
If that's true, then... Bennett!
Hey!
No time to lose.
It feels pretty ordinary here. Could it be that because you're... That mechanism must be for opening the next door, right? Right. Well, I'll go try to operate. Just as I expected. So it is. A true adventurer can't just barge. Let me try the mechanism one more time. It seems to be jammed. I think so. At least, it seems that way for now. But don't let it get you down. This kind of thing happens all the time. We just have to believe that there's always a way out.
What the? What's going on?
Hey, did you hear that? It sounded like it came from the door up ahead of us. Could there be other people in the ruin too? Let's go check it out. Over there! Another adventurer by the looks of it. Hello, fellow adventurer.
Bennett?
Royce? It's you!
Oh no.
I'm so happy to see you again. How are you doing? I've been thinking about you and the other guild members a lot recently.
This is the worst. Why did I have to run into you?
Oh.
It took me forever to get this door open. Finally, I was about to advance further in, and all of a sudden, it closes again.
I guess that's because I activated the mechanism just now.
I knew it. I knew it! Of course it was you. I knew it as soon as I saw you. As long as you are around, no adventure can ever be a smooth ride. Who are you? And what the heck were you thinking, teaming up with Bennett?
Hey, don't fight, don't fight! Let me introduce Royce, a former member of Benny's adventure team and an old friend of mine.
Friend? I didn't even tell you I was leaving the team, and you still think of me as... your friend? Never mind. I'm a little on edge because what just happened. I'm sorry.
Well, it was my fault.
You think? I left because at that time, I really couldn't stand it a second longer. My adventures always used to go off without a hitch. But after joining your adventure team, I was tripping and falling one day, getting struck by lightning the next. Oh, and the number of times ruins would cave in on us? I just couldn't dismiss it as mere coincidence anymore. The last straw was when my left leg got hit by that random explosion that came out of nowhere. After that, I couldn't stand it anymore, both literally and figuratively. So I left and went back to being an independent adventurer. Only afterward did I start hearing the horror stories about Benny's adventure team. I didn't think about it much at the time. I was just focused on my own survival, but there was no other way.
All right. It's all in the past now. Talking about all the bad things that happened will only make you more upset, right? Royce, I still want to...
Oh. No need to apologize to me.
Oh, yeah. There's one more thing I need to tell you. The door we came through on the way in also got closed, and I don't think we can get it open again. So we're probably trapped here now. What a pain in the butt.
Bennett! Everything always goes wrong when I'm with you!
Oh, well, there's nothing I can do. Sorry.
What am I gonna do? I've used up all my supplies already! This is it. This is how I go, isn't it? Here, today, and all because of Bennett!
Well, I don't know what I could do to apologize. If you don't mind, maybe we can share some of our supplies with... but of course, I'll have to check with my... But it was because of my bad luck, though. So, you mean, as the unlucky one, I should think... You do have a point there. It's just, I'm sorry, Royce. We'll have to keep the rest of our supplies for ourselves. But...
Nobody cares about your supplies. Knowing you, unless we're finding the exit together, count me out. With Bennett around, I'm sure any exit I find...
Well... Then...
You...
What awful luck. I've checked every single nook and cranny in this place. Oh, still not a clue. Is there really no way out of here apart from that broken mechanism? Well, guess our only hope now is to wait for help. The Adventurers Guild might notice our disappearance and send someone. Then again, that depends on how lucky we are. If the rescue team takes too long to find us... Oh, I hate feeling helpless, sitting here waiting for the end to come. Okay, let's double check our supplies. Our priority right now is figuring out how long... Take out the dish I packed. It's probably a little late for the... It looks kind of strange. Is there really something wrong with my cooking? This is bad. This is all we've got in terms of... I should have thought... Hey, maybe we can find another use. Long story. I once got injured, but after I lost and another time. I wonder if my bad luck is really... Not really maybe if once my bad luck is... It's okay. It's better than dragging... You made a great point earlier. Here goes. it's you! Didn't think I'd be. How are your adventures going lately? Did you come. And the names. Oh, I was just. Of course! If I'm being honest, I'm totally jealous of all. Yeah! Word's been spreading in adventurer circles for a long time now. It might look. Anyway, I just really. Me on the. Never mind. Speaking. When you go adventuring later, can I come and watch? If you brought me along on an adventure, I don't want to get you in. Really? You mean, wow, I never thought I'd. Don't be so By the way, based on how the guild normally, after all, but of course. Oh, Oh, I guess. What are we waiting for? It feels pretty ordinary here. I was expecting some kind of sense of impending doom. Could it be that because you're here with me, I'm feeling more at ease? I, for one, am. This room setup seems to be somewhat tricky. The things that, but if my year, how about letting me? So I'll. That's the one I. What was that noise? Oh no! This... It feels pretty. Could it be that I, for one, am getting. Off we go! This room setup seems to be somewhat tricky. The things that stand out are but it seems like there's some sort of danger lurking around the mechanisms. If my years of adventure experience are anything to go by, it would be a How about letting me try it out first? Leave it to me. So I'll leave it to you to decide which of these two mechanisms we should trigger. Actually... What was that noise? Oh no! This... It feels pretty ordinary here. I was expecting some kind of sense of impending doom. Could it be that because you're here with me, I'm feeling more at ease? I, for one, am getting a strong sense of treasure in the area. Let's hurry up. Onward. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's adventure. This room setup seems to be somewhat tricky. The things that stand out are the two mechanisms in front of us, one on the left and one on the right. But it seems like there's some sort of danger lurking around the mechanisms. If my years of adventure experience are anything to go by, it would be a disaster if we activated the wrong mechanism. How about letting me try it out first? I could try it out myself, but what do you think we should do? Let's do it your way. Well, that's a possibility. Yeah, let's try it then. I'll take the right side, you take the left. Go stand by the mechanism, and when we're both ready, let's trigger them. Cool! The door is open! We got it right! Good thing we went with your idea. And I haven't had this feeling of work. Anyway, let's move on. Off we go! Oh, so this room had 4 mechanisms, which means... That's what I'm thinking, based on the last room. I think we're gonna need 4 people to trigger all the mechanism. If only the rest of Benny's adventure team were here. I hate to admit it, but the truth is, it's gone. The only reason Catherine hasn't deregistered Benny's adventure team is because she took pity. In fact, the number of yeah. Royce, Heckler, a lot of things went down. But it mostly ended because I completely understand why they quit the team. I'd never want to put them. Yeah, I felt really let down at first, even though I'm the only one left on Benny's adventure. Thank you. Let's focus on the problem at hand. Sorry. The thought of the adventure team got me all sentimental. Now that I think about it more carefully. Exactly. Okay, I'll take a quick...
There doesn't seem to be anything here. Oh, it's so dusty. Paimon bets no one has been here in a long, long time. Hey, that looks like a notebook. Let's grab it and check it out with Bennett, shall we?
An adventurer's notebook? What's it doing here? Maybe it's got some clues on how to crack these... Whoa, it really does have some information about them. It seems that the writer is holding something back. Well, since they placed their hopes on future adventure, the notes say that the mechanism at the entrance But if the mechanisms are activated in the wrong sequence, the person in charge of the mechanism at the... Yeah, I guess that's what the notes are referring to when they say, Eric can't hold on anymore. Anyway, I'll take that role. It's okay, it's okay. Getting injured is just part of my daily routine. I'm pretty used to it by now. At the very least, I should be able to last longer than this Eric guy. And more importantly, I trust you. You can definitely crack this mechanism. All right. Let's just focus on solving these mechanisms. Remember what the notes say. The number of torches is not the hint for the activation sequence. Perhaps the sequence is related to the position of the torches on the ground. Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself just because you're afraid I'll get hurt. Just go with your gut and do it. It's okay. If this is as bad as it gets, I can handle it. I'm fine. Don't let me influence your thinking. Is it over yet? I think I'm sorry. I don't think my body can... I'm sorry. I've... feels pretty ordinary. Could it be that because I, for one, am getting a strong... This room's setup seems to be somewhat tricky. The things that stand out are the two mechanisms in front of us. One on the left, and one on the right. But it seems like there's some sort of danger lurking around the mechanisms. If my years of adventure experience are anything to go by, it would be a disaster if we activated the wrong mechanism. How about letting me try it out first? I could try, but what do you think we should do? Well, that's a possibility. Yeah, let's try it then. I'll take the right side, you take the left. Go stand by the mechanism, and when we're both ready, let's trigger them. Cool! The door is open! Good thing we went... And I haven't had the... Anyway. Oh. 4 mechan... That's what I'm thinking. I think we're gonna... I hate to admit... They only... In fact... The number of adventurers... A lot of things went down. I completely understand. Even though I'm the only one left on Bennett. Let's focus on the... sorry. The thought of the... Now that I think about it more carefully... Exactly.
There doesn't seem to be anything here. Oh, it's so dusty. Paimon bets no one has been here in a long, long time. Hey, that looks like a notebook. Let's grab it and check it out with Bennett, shall we?
An adventurer's notebook? Maybe it's got... Whoa, it really does have some information about them. It seems that they're right. Well, since they placed their hopes on future... The notes... But if the mechanisms are activated in the wrong sequence... You think so? Surely it can't... It says in the notes that... Anyway, I'll take that role. It's okay, it's okay. I'm pretty used to it by now. At the very least, and more importantly, I trust you. You can definitely crack this mechanism puzzle. All right. Remember what the notes say. The number of torches is not the hint for the activation sequence. Perhaps the sequence is related to the position of the torches on the ground. Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself just because you're afraid I'll get hurt. Just go with your gut and do it. It's okay. If this is as bad as it gets, I can handle it. You solved it? Oh, let's go. Wow, that was quite a haul. This must be the proudest not only get- Really? Then but the fact that that sounds very you're saying that no matter how- Yeah, this is a really big thing for me. And you know, I have a feeling that it was your kindness and goodwill towards me that helped me avoid a lot of bad luck. Even find a little good luck. It's a bit embarrassing to say that out loud, but all in all, thank you for everything. I hope I get to go on another adventure with you soon.
La la la.
There's a strange wanderer in your room.
Huh, it's you! Didn't think I'd be running into you here. I guess it's How are your adventures going lately? Did you come here to get a new commission from Catherine, or to get paid? And where are you going after this? Bet you've got a really exciting adventure lined up, huh? The name's Bennett. I'm your run-of-the-mill adventurer from Mondstadt. Oh, I'm talking too much, aren't I? I'm sorry. I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. And, maybe a little starstruck, too. Of course! You're the mysterious traveler, the hero who quelled the Storm Terror crisis, and the leader of your own adventure team to boot. If I'm being honest, I'm totally jealous of all your... Yeah, word's been spreading in adventurer circles for a long time now. Your adventure team shows up all over the continent. It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commissions, but then, as soon as something big goes down, you're always there. Anyway, I just really envy you. You're sort of like the protagonist of this world or something. Me, on the other hand, I'm just some unlucky guy. My adventure team even... never mind. I shouldn't get all down in the dumps in front of someone I admire. I should be open to see what I can learn. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask. When you go adventuring later, can I come and watch? Maybe you don't know. I'm a really unlucky person to have around. If you brought me along on an adventure, my bad luck would probably just screw everything up. I don't want to get you into any trouble. So, just let me watch from the sidelines. That'd be good enough for me. Something else? I guess you're right. Even just the chance to talk with you would be great too. Yeah, let's forget about adventuring for now. But, what would we do instead? Apart from going on adventures, the only other thing I do is take care of my dad's in the Adventurers Guild. So, I really can't think of anything else to do besides adventuring. Alright, I feel like whatever we do, as long as you're involved, it'll be totally worth it. But don't forget, I'll be bringing my bad luck with me. So it probably won't be a very fun trip. Oh, I'll try. Although most of the time, it's completely out of my control. So, where are we gonna go? That's a good idea. For someone like me, I'm actually way more familiar with the wilderness than the city, especially around Mondstadt. I mean, I'm not on the same level as Fischl, who is also in the Adventurers Guild, but that's expected because she works in the intelligence department. Oh, I know this gorgeous place. It's sort of a dandelion-covered meadow. It's got a great Mondstadt feel. Do you want to check it out? Awesome. I was worried that it wouldn't be your thing. Shall we?
La la la.
Huh. What happened? It wasn't like this the last time I saw it. The dandelions are all stripped. Was there a windstorm? Or did some... I'm so sorry. Bringing you all... Well, but...
Da da da. Woo!
Hey! Do you see that? There's a... I can see... I was hope for me. Let's go check it.
Why are these chests so empty? It looks like there's nothing good left in them. Is that it? What a letdown.
didn't miss any, right? We got some, a few loose more, a bit of more, the kind of aren't they soup? I've only, so that's how it is? I can't believe, let's keep, shall we?
Da da da. La la la. Da da da. Woo.
Yeah. No time to lose.
It's so nice here. I've been adventuring. Oh, not the. Actually, back in the day, they were the ones. Now, I'd love to. Absolute. By the way, the weather is so nice. Oh. Sorry. Well, it.
Bennett! So there you are.
Hi, Jack. Is something going on? Are you...
Some of the older adventurers in the guild are really hurting from their arthritis again. It could be because of the humidity today.
You mean my dad's? That's too bad. They'll need someone to take care of them.
Well, you're the one who usually looks after them, right? They're all asking for you.
Okay, I'll be right over. Oh, wait. Yeah,
We'd better hurry back.
okay.
How come the weather suddenly brightened up?
Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally.